We are bikepacking 2,500 miles across Europe from London to Istanbul. In our last video, we explored the beautiful towns of Ghent and Brussels until we made our way to our amazing Warm Showers hosts who put us up in their backyard yurt. In this video, we continue through quaint Belgian towns, but we experience some challenges as our bodies struggle to adapt.
I feel like we've been hit by a train.
As we make our way up and over the Ardennes hills.
It's been a little bit rough the last few days.
This is way too late to be setting up a tent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great to meet you and chat with you.
It was
thank you very much.
A very good moment for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Thank you for being an excellent host.
Yes. Nice to meet you too. Nice chatting. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Thanks. Guys, that was just such an amazing stay. I love them both. I'm gonna miss them. So glad we stopped here. Well, it's about 9:30 and we're getting started. We're gonna be stopping in a few towns along the way. This is day 10, maybe? Wow.
That was a really nice warm shower stay. You know, you could bike tour anywhere really, but it's the interactions like those with the people, those are kind of what would make these trips.
Hello, doggy. So we're on the EuroVelo 5, guys. Throughout Europe, they have these different cycle paths that cross Europe. We were debating going on some travel routes that some people suggested from here, but our host recommended the EuroVelo 5, so we decided to take that route. So far, it's beautiful this morning, like gorgeous trail.
This part of the EuroVelo 5 is really beautiful. It's this little cycle path that goes through this forest. You've got like these rock walls on the sides of you. It's really nice.
I love how everybody greets you in the French-speaking countries we've been to. Just like, bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour, 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 bonjour.
According to our host last night, I have a very strong American accent, which I have no doubt. He said he loves the sound of my strong American accent. Never heard somebody say that before. It's nice, at least someone likes it.
We took a quick stop in Namur to explore some of the sights.
We just stopped to explore a random church, and I honestly just can't believe that this is my life right now. I keep thinking that, like, we slept in someone's backyard yesterday. We're now just cycling through these beautiful towns, seeing these old, intricate buildings. It's really amazing.
We're just doing a quick stop to take a look at the Citadel, which is like a big castle or city-like structure that can be dated back to the early 900s. It is already 11. We gotta get some miles in, we have to make up some time, so we're gonna head out.
I think this is definitely one of the most beautiful parts of this ride so far. We're along this river and there's this like big rocky outcropping over there. It's so beautiful. We're definitely starting to approach some hills. I'm seeing those off in the distance. I think the name of the river that we're biking right beside is called Namur.
Per the recommendation of our warm shower host, we took a slight detour over here to Dinant, which is maybe the coolest town that we've seen so far. There's this huge castle up on the rocky cliff there, and this cathedral that we're definitely gonna go check out. This is so beautiful. I'm just blown away by how beautiful this town is. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. We're gonna go check out this cathedral. It's the Collégiale Notre Dame. It's built in the 13th century. Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump in here for a real quick announcement. We have just set up a Patreon account where you can have early access to our videos without YouTube ads. We also have some other great benefits like one-on-one adventure planning with us. This would really support us as we continue to grow our channel. If you're unable to do so, no worries at all. You can still support us a ton by just watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for all your support once again, and now back to Belgium.
Lunch spot.
Pretty good view.
Yep. Alex is having baguettes and cheese, and I'm gonna have rice cakes and peanut butter. But then we got some chocolates in town, which I'm really excited for. Bonjour.
See how small he is compared to me? These guys are so tiny. Oh, now the other ones are coming over. Hi. What are you doing? Ah.
Did it just bite you?
I don't know. He put his mouth on my knee. That was weird. It's almost 8. I think we're probably at least 10 miles from Marche-en-Famenne. Oh, my legs just feel like they're about to give out. I think I need to eat something. We really need to start planning our meals better. Oh, it's open. Oh, freaking lifesaver.
Do you think we got too much fries?
I think this might be too much food. I can't believe how many fries this is. This is insane. This is like way larger than the supersize size in McDonald's.
The question is, will you finish it?
I'm shocked with how many fries I've actually been able to eat. I don't know if I should be shocked with myself, disappointed with myself, or happy for myself that I ate that many fries.
I feel like it's interesting that this trip we've seen all this agricultural stuff, and it just goes to show how many people work towards just feeding the world. Yeah.
All right, this
is our second campground we've been to in Europe, and each time they've served ice cream. So I don't know if this is like a theme of campgrounds in Europe, but I'm okay with it if it is.
This is way too late to be setting up a tent.
It's like 10 o'clock.
I think it's after 10.
We prioritized ice cream with the remaining daylight instead of the tent.
I'm feeling pretty full now though.
A very healthy dinner of Champions ice cream and fries. This is not our normal life.
We get to eat whatever we want because of all the calories we're burning.
Should I actually help or should I just keep filming?
It's fine. Finished.
Alright guys, so this is actually 2 days later since we last updated you. So I'm just going to fill you in on yesterday because it was a crap show. We both woke up feeling horrific. We actually, I think, took some clips in our tent from that. Good morning. Let's say something.
We're sore today.
I feel like we've been hit by a train. And by the time we actually packed, it was like 11:30. We had tons of filthy clothes. We desperately needed to go grocery shopping because we ran out of food, and that's why we binged on a bunch of fries the night before. We needed to take care of some crap. So we went 5.5 miles to the nearest town, did a big grocery shop. So I may have overdone it at the grocery store, guys. This is a ridiculously heavy bag. We ended up biking a total of like a 13.5 mile day to another campground in Houghton, just down the road. And we had horrific weather. All our clothes got soaked that we had washed the night before.
Good thing you can't smell this.
So now we're at a dryer, drying things, and hopefully today goes better than yesterday. It's been a little bit rough the last few days, so hopefully it gets better, but it's supposed to be crazy elevation to Luxembourg, so hopefully it goes okay.
And last night was rough. We just kept waking up constantly. You know, we started to hear a little bit of sprinkling. It started just absolutely pouring. And it was heavy, heavy rain. I don't know if we've been in that heavy of rain in a tent before.
Start of many hills.
Old building over there.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Just taking a quick stop here in La Roche, which is a small little village just off the EuroVelo 5. There's a couple of cool buildings we wanted to check out, and then we'll continue. As we're climbing up the Ardennes, this kind of, it's not a mountain range, it's like a hill range. Scenery is getting really beautiful. A lot more forest, trees, obviously hills. So as we were going up this hill, I noticed I was dragging way more than usual. And so I thought I'd check it out. And this tire has been like rubbing against the brake like this whole time. And so I went to go fix it. But the problem is now I made it too loose, so it's not rubbing anymore. But now when I brake with the rear brake, it like doesn't slow it down.
Yeah, back to the drawing board.
The scenery is getting really beautiful now. And it smells like Christmas. There's all these pine trees around us. To me, it looks like we go left. Check out the scenery, it's beautiful. Green pastures with cows and big hills. Well, small hills off in the distance. This is definitely not what I pictured when I thought of Belgium.
So much farmland again today. Lots of cows, some sheep, goats.
Been going for quite some time now in the countryside. I feel like cardiovascularly I'm totally fine biking. It's just the fatigue on the body, like my saddle area, the pain of being in that position. Also, we just saw a naked man, well, a mostly naked man on the side of the street. That was a little awkward. We definitely had eye contact. He didn't seem that embarrassed, so it was kind of creepy.
We're on a beautiful trail now.
Almost to our destination for the night.
Made it to our campsite here in Baston. Let's show them this. I've never seen these anywhere in the United States. Thai curry flavored potato chips, and these are the best. Wow.
Anyways, felt good to do more of a full day today.
Here's our tent, and there's our rain fly drying out from last night. We're gonna go shower.
Yep, so we've showered almost every day here in Europe.
I think the only night that we didn't shower was when we stayed in the backyard of that woman in England.
Which is totally different than the Great Divide. I think at one point I went 7 days without showering. This is nice, and we're taking advantage of it, for sure. So we're gonna go do that, get our dinner going, and call it a night. Guys, we are in Luxembourg. This is cool.
I don't know what happened there. This is not exactly what I had in mind. I was wanting to get off the beaten path.
It is literally like something out of a nightmare.